I've always been a big horror fan, and one of my favorite horror franchises is Friday the 13th. So, in the last week up to I started school again, I decided to rewatch the complete franchise. So, yeah, the first one I got in this UK release because it's the uncut, not like the R-rated US version, and it's got a few extras. But yeah, it's a classic. It's not. I would say it's not the best in the series, but it's pretty good. But it sets like the standard and the tone for the rest of them. So yeah, it's about this kid. If I should recap for those who don't know the story, it's about this kid who drowns at camp, and in the first one, his mother revenges him. Yeah, but don't pay too much attention to the story because the film or the movies doesn't. So why should we? The second one I got this box set. I know there's a new one coming. I might pick that up, but the second one I saw is this. It's the R-rated version. I like the idea of putting two movies on one DVD. I don't see the problem. They look pretty good. They look okay, but for like the movies, it's okay. I don't have a problem with the quality. Let me put it like that. And the second movie is the first with Jason in it, but not with the hockey mask. It's a burlap sack, but who gives a shit? He kills people and revenges himself or his mother or some shit. The story is pretty good. It's pretty similar to the first one. A little bit better effects, a little bit better kills, and a better story, I would say. Yeah. Should I continue to pull this out of the case? I could do that. Part 3 and 4. If you notice, the final nightmare. Yeah, that's right. Part 3 is in 3D, so it's loaded with gimmicks. Oh, it's so bad. So many fucking gimmicks. Yeah. So it's one of the worst in the series. And part 4... Jesus Christ. It's the first with Tommy Jarvis, and it got Crispin Glover doing I'd probably say the most awesome dance ever captured on film. Look it up on YouTube. It's so fucking awesome. But part 3 is bad. Part 4 is okay. Not the best entrances in the franchise. And this is where the shit really hits the fan. Part 5, it doesn't even have Jason in it. It has Tommy no. It doesn't even have Jason in it. It has a copycat killer and Tommy going to an insane asylum. It's just so fucking stupid. And in the end, when they bait and switch us, and it shows us that it isn't Tommy, but it's like this ambulance driver. Fuck, I was mad, and Jesus Christ, God damn it, it's just so stupid. And part 6, it's where Jason basically becomes a zombie. Yeah, it's about as stupid as it sounds, but on the other hand, it has some of the most awesome death scenes of the series. So, I don't know. Part 6 is pretty good, but on the other hand, the story just is so stupid. So stupid. But it's funny and has good death scenes. And isn't that really what we want of a Friday the 13th movie? I would say yes. So I guess part 6 is one of the better of the series, but just don't put too much into the story. Part 7 and 8, I love how they keep kept numbering them. That's awesome. Part 7, The New Blood. Now we got a telekinetic girl into the picture, and she can like throw him through the air and shit like that. Again, it got some awesome killings. It got a few good characters, but in the end, it's just it really never becomes more than just another sequel. But part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. It's like they try something new. The killings are good, but whoa, is the story ever stupid? And what's up with the ending? God damn it. So, apparently, the sewers at night in New York City flood with acid. And this acid causes Jason to be turned into a little kid. Yeah, I don't get it either. But, like just the way they portray, or the way he gets to Manhattan, it's plausible. I get it. I buy it. It's okay. It's a little fun seeing him going around and killing people in other places than Crystal Lake. So I guess that's okay. And it has some funny moments. Like when the street gang tries to scare him, and he takes off the mask and they run scared like little girls. That's just funny. But the story, it really it's so bad that my head hurts just by thinking about it. So yeah, no, thank you. But just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, they give us Jason Goes to Hell. This is the US version, which has the unrated version and rated R and DTS soundtrack and shit like that. So the technical side of this release is really good. It might just be the best release of a Jason movie I have. But holy fuck, is this ever bad? It's like they go back to basics, but then again they don't. It's around Crystal Lake, but not really. It's in this town. Crystal Lake is all of a sudden called Crystal Lake again, even though in part like 6 or 7 it changed its name. But no, it's Crystal Lake again, and this I can't remember his name, but this kid comes to town and says, "Oh, Jason is free. We gotta stop him." But the police put him to jail and says, "Shit." Oh fuck! That's not this one. What the fuck? Oh yes. Like the first scene of part 9, Jason is blown the fuck up. And we now learn that he can take over other people. That's why he has never died, because he can like possess their soul and use their bodies and shit like it. Just is so fucking stupid. And he all of a sudden has a niece now, and she must be used to to his rebirth, so he can be reborn. And there are fuck. It's just so fucking bad, man. I really, fuck. Without any shadow of doubt, it's the worst of the movies. I don't know why the fuck they thought it was a good idea to try to build up this whole backstory. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, it just sucks on so many levels. But I like or Jason X. I found this pretty damn good. It's like we have done everything and we have tried everything. It's like after part 9, it flopped completely, and they put it on hold almost 10 years, and then we got Jason X, and I like Jason X. It's a good fun movie, and it has a lot of killings. And since there's gone this time span, the killings are way more explicit now, and much more blood and gore, and I love the shit out of it. And it takes it to space, and yeah, it's just awesome. And it plays up these cliches we know from horror films, but it does it with a twinkle in its eye, and we know it's all in good fun. So I really like Jason X. It's not a classic like the first, but it's one of the better of the franchise. So yeah, I watched. That's the 10 movies I watched. I know. I haven't rewatched Freddy vs. Jason and the remake. I didn't come around to them, but they are on top of my have to rewatch list. I have seen both. I saw both in the cinema. And if I remember correctly, I love the remake. Good kills, naked women, and a few good laughs. Yeah, that's all I need to have a good time. But if I should recap the series, the first one, pretty damn good. It's a classic. The second one, almost as good. No, it's better. The third one sucks. So gimmick loaded. The fourth one, it's okay. It's the first time that they try to kill Jason, and it got Crispin Glover doing an awesome dance. The fifth one, it's not even Jason. It's just fucking stupid. The sixth one, now Jason is a zombie. What's up with that? But other than that, it's probably the best in the series. Because Zombie Jason just fucking rules. He's just an unstoppable killing machine now. It's just awesome. Part 7, Telekinetic Girl. What the fuck? Got a few good killings, but the effects are horrific. They're just so fucking bad. Like when they try to strangle him in the ceiling fan. What the fuck? And Part 8, Jason Goes to Manhattan. It's a fun movie. It's like that. That's really where the story just where they gave up where they gave up trying to make a good story. And Part 9, Jesus Christ, just never watch that. It's just so fucking stupid. And I forgot, Part 9 has references to Evil Dead and Freddy Krueger. Yeah. And Part 10 is awesome as well. Not really. It's hard to compare to the others because it takes place way into the future. But yeah, if you can live with that, it really is a very good movie.